Hi, I'm Rowan.
Hi, I'm Calvin.
And I'm Max, the new guy, and I just wanted to see what this show is all about, you know.
You're sort of, okay, we need to practice. Hi, I'm Rowan.
And I'm Calvin.
And I'm Max.
And you're watching episode 3.11 of
In the Zone!
Today we're going to be discussing the Twilight Zone episode Still Valley. Oh wait! We are wondering what's this guy doing here.
Who's this young
So-
fellow?
This guy's Max, longtime friend of the show,
Yeah, long time.
frequent critic of the show. You know, we're sort of, mixing it up.
Mixing
we're
it up a little bit.
You were putting in some new blood here.
Yeah.
A new
guest
gimmick.
stars.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up a couple more times. And,
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
See how it turns
Yeah,
out.
we'll see how it goes.
See-
Okay.
see the rating.
Be a
See-
cool
see
kid
how-
like this kid and hit the subscribe button, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? Let's see if you can do the 10-second subscribe challenge. I want to see if you can comment down below your favorite part, leave a like, and subscribe and turn on notifications in 10 seconds. Ready, set, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Today we're going to be discussing the Twilight Zone episode, Season 3, Episode 11, Still Valley. We're going to spoil the entire plot, so if you don't want to spoil it for you, check it out before you watch this, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, first of all, I also want to talk about something else.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, but, to you, because I know no one cares. Only I care about our, 56-year sort of deadline kind of thing, where we uploaded 56 years after the original. But I've been falling behind on that for the first time ever.
He's a slacker.
So I'm sorry about that. Maybe we'll get caught up
Slack.
soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Starts out, they're in Virginia, 1863.
And it's around the Civil
it's like
War.
And they're on a bad set. There are these two Confederate soldiers they're talking.
Well, we
and-
don't know
One of
the
them's
Confederate
a-
soldiers yet. They don't say they are.
Well, I mean, they do in this.
Oh no,
too.
one of the guys looks like what's John likes Booth. Like he looks like
The mustache.
Yeah.
he looks so much like him.
Well,
yeah.
see,
Yes.
there's a beard man and a mustache
Yeah,
man.
but-
Mustache man looks like John Wilkes Booth.
Yeah.
Beard man looks like
like-
Shel Silverstein.
Yeah, he does.
Shel Silverstein.
The guy that looks like John likes Booth. He looks like such a bad actor. Like just really bad.
Oh my god, because
He's so
to
bad,
show that he's
like-
nervous, it's like, my hands are shaking. So he's
So-
nervous, but then Shel Silverstein is angry at him.
It's like, Doger, you're just some extra baggage, not doing anything.
Because the guy is like scared and sad, oh, people die. But he's like, you have to just focus on us.
Because if you focus on that, there's a lot of things you'll be crying.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And both of them are pretty bad actors in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Shel
I don't
Silverstein's a
know.
little better. I mean.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
maybe.
he's not that
He's not
good.
great. He's not great.
And so they're like, their mission is that they expect the Yankees are going to come to the valley below. So
Yeah.
so the beard man wants to go.
Yeah, that's
Go
like
check out.
Oh, his name's Paradine.
A parody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants
But I
to-
don't know what the John
Doger,
likes Booth guy.
Doger.
Is that his name?
Doger.
I don't know. Doger?
That's the other
Is
one.
it-
That's what I wrote down. That's right.
Really?
Okay.
Really?
interesting.
Okay, whatever.
So basically, so Paradine wants to like get a count of like how many soldiers are
Yeah,
there. I
yeah.
don't know how that works. Mustache Man is saying he just wants to make a report that they're
Yeah.
there to be
Yeah.
safe.
But he doesn't want to invest.
But then the beard man wants to go, so that he goes alone. We get Rod's intro, you know,
Right, all
we fade
that
to black.
stuff.
Then we
Yeah.
come up.
So he's kind of like sneaking around. He's like doing the army crawl a little bit.
Oh
there.
yeah, this is when he's being, pretty not good
Yeah.
because so everyone's still there, all these soldiers, and it's like one of
Right.
these classic Twilight Zone Frozen people episodes, like the After Hours.
Yeah.
How did you think the Frozen people were?
Like, they were pretty good at being frozen. Like,
I
better
agree.
Than, better
Were they-
than,
were- is it- was it-
just
Oh,
like the,
better than-
the other planet and like the
Oh
the
my
guys
god!
had
Yeah, better than Elegy.
Wait. Were they actually still, or was it like?
Yeah, they were just really still.
Wow,
I
they
mean,
were
you
really
could see some
good.
guns moving around, but they were pretty
Yeah,
good.
they,
They
I
were-
saw some.
Like, it's
yeah,
really
but
hard to
it-
act that still.
Yes, it is. They got good people. Elegy, they were like, just any old person off the street they'll bring
No,
in.
but yeah, but I was like, I thought it was
Like,
like camera trick. They're so slow. Like,
Right.
I don't know.
They
it
keep
was-
doing the stone thing, I think, because they like the challenge. They wanted
Yeah,
they're
maybe.
challenging themselves to be better.
Yeah, because there are a lot of Twilight Zone episodes
Okay,
that
you see
involve
the
that.
stillness.
So
Okay,
anyway.
guys.
Oh,
see
yeah.
the stillness challenge.
Stillness challenge.
3, 2, 1, go.
And he thinks they're like a plague or a
Like,
disease
he doesn't know.
caused it.
He doesn't
And-
know what the
and
heck's
then-
going
And
on.
he thinks they're like dead or asleep.
Here's the thing, he has this really forced internal monologue where it's like, what? Are you dead? Are you asleep? This is something he would be thinking,
Yeah.
not saying. It doesn't, it's just the most forced internal monologue.
Yeah.
And we always talk about how some people have forced internal monologues, but they make
Right.
it work. but this guy is not a very good actor, so it
He's
doesn't
not.
work.
I
It
feel
just
like-
looks very
I feel like
Yeah.
weird.
I
It's like,
agree.
why is he talking?
I feel like they should like show his thoughts, like not like him.
Like in
just
King
talking,
9 will
but
not
just him
return.
thinking.
I agree. Here's what I'm wondering: why doesn't he shoot them? Why doesn't he shoot them?
Well, I feel like
He's just
I have an
confused.
answer for that question. Actually, I think I have an answer. I think he's not shooting them because he's kind of a little scared. He's a little bit like why are they frozen?
Yeah, maybe
he's
he's-
also a little bit like I feel like they're dead already. Like he's like why kill them when like they're not
Yeah,
gonna
why
harm
was-
me.
Yeah, maybe
you know?
it's like there are bigger things on his mind. Like
Yeah.
he's just too confused.
And he's like, if he
for that
kills them,
Yeah.
then he'll have to kill everyone. And it's like, why waste a bullet on like
Why
a
waste-
frozen
yeah.
person? Like, they're not gonna do anything to him.
You lost me there, but
Really?
I agree with what you were saying before. There is some padding. He walks around there for a
Yes.
while.
This episode has
Oh yeah,
tons.
Lots of padding.
A lot of padding.
There's only like 3 scenes, but yeah, it's pretty
I mean,
padded
like,
because
there's
it's
a
just
lot-
him
there's also a lot of-
walking around, frozen, more frozen.
He like knocks over some things and then he like takes some meat.
Yeah, because there's a big old
Oh, yeah,
wagon,
yeah,
and so
yeah.
he gets some meat from the wagon.
And then you have the glass break.
Glass break.
Because
It's a potted plant that falls out of the
Yeah.
window.
and so the guy goes, he's like, oh, must have been the wind.
He walks out
Yeah,
of
yeah.
frame.
But
But then you see the old
Oh,
Withered
withered
hand.
yeah.
Fade to black.
fade to black. And then he's like, you better come out
You
of
better
there.
come out of
Right,
there.
because basically, like, when the hand first comes out, he doesn't notice, but then when we come back, he does
somehow-
notice.
Yeah,
I
it's,
don't know.
yeah, I don't know how that happened. Maybe they just like thought like that would take too long
Yeah,
for him
they-
to be
they
like
thought-
another film.
It's a little different because you have a commercial break, so maybe you
Yeah.
forget by
Yeah.
that point that he couldn't
yeah,
notice it.
yeah,
So.
yeah.
But for us, like, it's like, doesn't see
Yeah.
it, instantly sees
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
weird. So, he's like, come out of there.
And then finally like
You
he's
best come
like,
out
I'll
now.
shoot you if you don't. And then
Oh, shoot.
finally like this old withered man like comes
Yes.
out. And
So-
he's like
A couple teeth.
Do you recognize this old man?
Ooh,
From
Do you?
season
Oh
1.
my gosh.
He was not an old man in this episode.
well, I wouldn't know any of this. So
Wait, wait.
Calvin, you got it.
He's old though.
No, it's
He's
old
not
man
really old
makeup.
man.
It's old man makeup. He was not old in season 1. You know? This is super hard.
No idea.
Like, way too
I
hard.
don't remember.
What about
a lot.
you? You must.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm asking the question. He's the boss in Time
Old
Enough at
man.
Last.
Old man Withers.
Who's like, hey, stop reading. He's like,
He's
if
like-
you were a Yankee, I woulda killed you like I
I
killed
thought
them
you
with
were
this
one.
Yeah,
book.
and then the reason
And it
you know,
says-
we learned the reason that he killed
Yeah.
all the Yankees because like he apparently they forced him
Yeah.
out of the all the people they like let him out of their homes because they forced
Yeah.
him out of their homes, but he stayed. And then now
Oh,
he
I
killed
missed
them.
this
He
part.
killed- Oh well.
I think I was sort of falling asleep, so
Okay,
maybe that's
so
why.
yeah.
But anyway.
So the reason
But he doesn't like the Yankees.
he doesn't like them, so he
The
freezes
Unions.
them.
And he's like, I used this book, and it says witchcraft.
Yeah.
And like,
It's really
and like a
sad.
Halloween font. It's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
funny.
Pretty funny.
With this
Yeah.
book, I put them all to sleep. And so, yeah, it's pretty dumb that
Yeah.
this says witchcraft. And so,
Witchcraft. Wacky witchcraft.
and so the dude, our Beardman is like, doesn't believe him. So
And
then
so
he reads a spell and then freezes
Yeah.
him. The old man's name is Teague, by the way. And then he like tells him to blink his right eye.
Yeah,
And
and
he
it blinks.
can. That doesn't make
It
sense.
makes no sense because he didn't say
Why?
no
It's a spell.
He didn't make a spell. Like,
Yeah,
did,
no, yeah, he
did
didn't.
he say blink your eye and it
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
spell? Is
No, that was
was
not a spell. He just asked him to do it and it could. It's like, you're completely frozen, except you can blink. It's like, what? And also, especially because earlier he said something about, like, they don't even move an eyeball. It's like, actually, they could.
That's a plot.
That's like bad
plot hole.
proofreading.
Plot hole,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't even know why they made him do that. Like, why couldn't he just wake him up?
I don't know. So
Yeah.
Teague unfreezes him, and then Paradigm's like, that's hypnotism.
He gives him the magic book because he's gonna die soon.
Right, he says, I
Yeah.
can win the war with this, and he's like, why don't you? He's like, because I'm gonna die, I can feel it. So
Yeah.
Teague is like, I'm passing on the secret to you, I'm giving you this book so then you can win the war. So he gives him the book, Paradine is like, it doesn't
No,
seem
I,
right.
I can't
Seems
give
unclean,
Say
like
something
being in league with the devil. He's
Yeah.
like, yep, it's the devil.
He gives him the magic book. Doesn't he die at the end? Like,
No, you don't even see it.
No, but you say he's like devil, devil.
You're making stuff up. He does not
Yes,
Yeah,
die.
he does. No, he says.
sort of does.
Oh, we don't know.
Like,
Well, he
Well,
eventually dies.
Well, he eventually does,
but no,
but we don't see it.
Nobody's knowing. It's just like devil, devil, and it looks like he dies. And then he goes up to the railing
Yeah.
of like
and
the,
he
of
falls
his
down
porch.
the rail.
He doesn't fall. You're creating fake memories. It's like Brain Games the game. Your brain tricks you into believing things that never happened. Like Brain Games the game, our sponsor. Buy Brain Games the game. It's the best game. 5 stars
Wait, no.
by me.
No, but Rowan, it's up for interpretation, and I believe that he dies.
That's fine.
We never hear of him again.
That's fine. It's not up for interpretation that he fell down. That never happened.
But he,
Calvin
like,
just
slides
Yeah, he
down
slides a
the
little bit.
I
He
don't remember
slides.
that.
We have a blackout, and we have him walking over to the sergeant.
Yeah,
He's
to the
recording.
forest. He's back in the forest.
Back
Yeah.
to the forest.
The fake
now.
forest, talking to the lieutenant. Paradine explains everyone's frozen. And the lieutenant's like, okay, you're drunk. Get some sleep.
Yeah.
While he was coming back to the forest, he heard Yankees somewhere else. So he put a spell on them.
Yeah.
And then that's where the Confederate people here were going to go. He just sent some people. And so then they come back from there, and they're like,
And it's
everyone was frozen.
Oh, it's frozen.
Paradine is like, well, you know, we might as well use the devil's help because, you know, things look pretty bad. This might be the only thing that can help us.
So then he's like, Satan, something.
He's like,
something."
I call upon you, Satan.
And then he's like, read the thing.
right, because he stops and he's like,
Right, he's
it
like-
asks us to revoke the name of God.
You're
Then he
the same-
throws it down, but then people are like, still read it, who cares?
Read it.
But then Paradine like doesn't want to be mean to God or whatever. But Paradine is like, I would rather have us lose than be associated with the devil. So then he throws it in the
He
fire.
throws in the fire, and
And
we
then-
watch it burn.
And then that's the end. But Rod Serling
Rod
says in
says-
his outro that next morning they're going to Gettysburg. Oh, so it means they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
So then that's the end of the episode.
It was pretty good. I thought the freezing was good. That was a high point.
What about the plot?
I thought the plot was.
The acting.
I thought the acting was pretty. I
characters.
thought the acting was pretty bad.
I used to think this episode was like terrible. Now it's
It's
not
not
it's
terrible.
not terrible,
It's not
but
good either.
it's definitely
It's
there's
not
like
good.
really nothing good about it.
It's not
but
good, but
I don't feel that strongly
I
about
kind
it.
of like how I like the historical.
It's just like another
It's
one.
padding. It's boring.
I like
it's just
the-
like another one of those episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
It's
the
not
historical aspect to it.
The plot isn't interesting. Like nothing
No,
happens.
I
Like
like
it's
how
Gus
it's funny,
talking.
but not on
Yeah.
purpose.
Talking to people.
Yeah.
They're funny on accident because it's like witchcraft.
It's pretty boring. I mean, there's so little to say about this episode because it's so lame, so forgettable.
Yeah.
It's quite bad, but there's nothing really bad about it. It's just a complete absence of anything good or interesting.
I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
It's like there's like nothing. I mean, it could use some oomph. Like it needs more.
Yeah.
It could use some more mojo.
This episode just makes me feel drained of life. It's like, why would you want to watch this?
7 out of 6.5 out of 10.
That is
But-
very generous, sir.
Wait,
That
wait,
is
I don't
way
get it. Wait,
generous.
wait, what? What did he do?
He,
He
he
did.
gave it a 6.5. He was gonna do a 7, but then he changed his mind.
Why 7? Like 6? That's really generous.
Well, no, but he didn't give it a 7, so he switched it to a 6.5, which
Yeah.
even so is a little.
It's generous.
It's like what gives it those 6.5?
Yeah, I
points?
don't think. That's,
What about it gives it
Yeah,
those
it's
points?
it's like more than a half.
It's just, it's not like, it's just, it's just not good. It's not bad, but it's just not good.
It's not good. It's
Actually-
not bad. It's just right.
It's like, I just kind of.
Actually,
it.
I would agree. I would say it.
And based on
is
how I did
bad.
it with like, so like I
What
just,
about the chair, sir?
oh, so I just like tried to put it in the middle, but like based on how I've done
Well,
it.
that isn't quite the middle.
Maybe I should be
That's-
stricter.
On a scale of
with
0
my
to 13, yes, it is the middle.
Maybe I
it's
should be
not.
stricter with my rating.
I don't care. I'm just
Well,
saying.
it's your rating. It's not
Okay,
mine.
I'm just wondering.
10 out of 10. No, just kidding. What, would
You
you,
know what?
rather me
I
give
would-
it a 10 out of 10?
No,
It's-
I
it's
don't
a-
care.
it's
I don't.
whatever you
I
want
would
it
ra-
to be.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
You just have to have evidence to support it. Or actually, you don't even
You
have
don't
that.
even need to.
No,
I
you
mean,
don't.
it helps.
Okay, I give it a 2.5.
Mm.
I mean, because I feel like.
Whoa,
'cause I feel like
pretty
on
low.
the show.
I mean, I feel like it's pretty. I feel like it's like it's not halfway, but it's like it's kind of half of half,
Yeah.
kind of. But I feel like it's. I don't know. It just didn't. I don't know. It just.
There's just nothing to like about it.
Not really not much to like about.
Can you imagine someone saying, "I like Still Valley"?
I mean,
It's
it
like,
had
why?
some
well,
stuff.
I mean,
It's fun as
I
watching
thought-
Soul Valley.
No, I still. It's like no. It's like.
Okay, I'm gonna change mine to 6, by the way.
you don't have to change it to please us.
Yeah,
I
you.
still want to change it.
Okay.
Well, if you're gonna
Why?
change it, why?
I don't know. I just.
You're embarrassed because you think. Like,
Yeah.
I
you're
realize
wrong.
it's worse.
Yeah,
Sure, you could be right. You could be right. We
You
could
could,
be wrong.
we could be wrong.
Well, we could be.
I
There's
didn't
no
say
such
I
thing as
liked it.
wrong and right.
Right.
I'm
It's just
thinking-
opinion.
I know. I'm just thinking because I didn't. I don't know. I just.
Why are you closing your
think
eyes?
it was
It's
good.
like I just think.
I
like,
didn't think it was good, but like. I'm just thinking.
What is your final rating? We need one number,
Okay.
sir.
Fine, 6 is my final rating. 6, 6.
Are you sure?
6, 6.
Lower,
And I
higher?
stand by that.
Sure.
Okay, 6. Yeah.
Awfully generous. Oh, make it 5.5.
I don't know if I would go down to 2.5 just because I don't even feel that strongly about it.
Really?
Like, because think about it. there's nothing really good about it. There are a few things that are bad about it, but it's not like this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. It's like it just leaves me completely numb.
Well, it's not that something's wrong; it's just something's missing.
Exactly.
That's what's wrong. But that's kind of.
I agree. Something's definitely missing.
Yeah.
Many things are missing.
Many things.
However, I would disagree in saying I don't think that there are that many things that are wrong. I mean, acting is not that good. It's padded. It's pretty padded.
A lot of padding.
But I don't feel strongly about it. I mean,
I wouldn't be like if that's the last thing I could ever watch.
That's a sad
That's
life.
a sad thing. But
Oh man, this just makes you feel no emotion.
Yeah.
Whatsoever. You're just like there. Oh look.
Like in the
You don't care.
That's fun as watching a still
like
valley.
there's like
it's a good life.
There's like no happy or no sad. There's like it's like not like
It's because stuff just sort of happens. Yeah, it's like
it doesn't make you think very much.
And also, when it's like, it's a good life, it's like, oh my god, I care so much. I care, oh no, I hope that they do well, oh, I don't like them. But here it's like, just looking at people, walking around. It's like, I do not care about the characters. Do not care about the characters.
I don't feel like I am the character. I have to feel like I'm the character.
Especially because this guy's fighting for the Confederacy. I'm like, I'm not rooting for you. I don't want slaves or anything.
Yeah.
So it's sort of...
It's kind of like you can't put yourself in the character's shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which often makes it like feel emotion because
Obvious.
Yeah, well,
that's good stuff.
yeah, it's good stuff. So what was your final rating?
3.
Whoa!
Rating split. Rating split. Rating split. Rating split. Thank you for watching. Next episode, we're gonna talk about the jungle. See you then.